Okay, this is part 2 of my game in the Queen's Gambit Accepted. It is now Black's turn to move here. The International Master chose the move Queen to F4. Very interesting move. There's no way that Black can now hold on to his bishop. I'm going to capture it and protect my king side by bringing my queen over to the square G2. I take. He recaptures with the queen check. Okay, so now I have to protect my king and protect my pawn on h3 at the same time. So I move the queen to g2. Black retreats, and now he has an idea of potentially attacking the pawn on e4 with his bishop and queen working together. So my next move is knight to c5, attacking the bishop, which is loose on b7. It's a very critical factor in chess to find points of attack, points of vulnerability where you can attack. And in this case, the square b7, where the bishop occupies the square, is vulnerable to attack. So I hit it immediately. He retreats bishop to c8. Okay, so now the bishop is in an awkward square and it disconnects both of his rooks. So I have to find a way to chase this black queen out of the square h4. So bishop to c7. Now this gives me another potential piece to bring back to the king side to defend my king. Now Black plays the move e5. Okay, so the idea here is he's opening the diagonal to attack the pawn on h3, and I have to find a way to defend it. At the same time, Black also has the idea of bringing his knight to the square d4. It's a great anchor point for the knight, but it's not going to last. So rook to c3. This is called a rook lift. The rooks are very well placed on the third rank often, and from here the rook is protecting the square h3 and also has the ability to attack along the c-file. So the next move for Black is knight to d4. This was predicted. I kind of anticipated this move, and I had to think for a second and find the best solution. So the next move basically ends the game immediately. Bishop takes e5. So I'm now attacking the knight on d4, and I'm threatening checkmate in one move on the square g7. That's called a double attack, and the only thing that Black can do from here is surrender his knight by playing knight to e2 check in order to stall the checkmate. So that concludes my short lecture on the Queen's Gambit Accepted and my game against this international master from Germany. And look forward to bringing you guys another game soon. Hopefully a new opening. We'll cover a new opening, and hopefully with a titled player. Thanks for following my lessons and my games. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.